Up to now, I think we've used it mostly when athletes have been injured, and it's a way we can keep them running when they wouldn't normally be running on land quite yet, whether it be some sort of stress injury or something where we can just lower their body weight percentage a little bit. Will allow them to to do some running before they would be able to do it without the use of an Alter G. So we've used it to help just athletes just transition back into normal training from a period of injury. I think in the future we can continue to use it more and more as a training tool, whereby being able to explore some options of some overspeed training, doing some things where we're actually getting athletes to run faster than they would normally be able to run on land. Yeah, in the past, typically we would just look at the pool, as a place where people could do workouts in the pool and try to water run, be running in the water, deep water running. But again, there's no weight bearing involved in the water running. We could do things in the bike or the elliptical, some other cross training devices. But the Alter G certainly allows you to do running mechanics, and be able to use the same muscles that we're using during running, even though at less percentage body weight and less stress on the body. So it certainly has changed things a lot in terms of how quickly we can get athletes back to running. It makes it a lot easier, I think, to simulate actual running as compared to some of the other devices we've had to use in the past. It seems to be kind of a niche product that'll be, I think, part of a growing market for sure. There's more and more colleges that are investing in them. In terms of programs like ours, we're very fortunate to have one here. And there's more and more schools that are trying to find a way to make that investment so they have one, because it is such an essential tool, I think, in terms of getting athletes back to running from injury. I think you'll see more and more of them, and then I think there's probably a lot of other applications that will be figured out over time. It's such a new device. I know that they've talked about using it with people that are morbidly obese because they can start exercising on that machine before they would be otherwise. And I think in the healthcare industry it'll probably become more and more of a fixture as well. Pretty much everybody really likes it, and they feel comfortable on it. It maybe takes one or two times running on it to where they can feel really comfortable, but I think everybody who's on it sees the benefit of it, and particularly those, again, that are returning from some sort of an injury. I think they've been surprised how quickly they're able to get back to running at fast speeds on land because they've already been doing it on the Alter G. So it seems to be well received by those that have had the opportunity to use it.